What's up, guys? Happy Friday. It's your girl Keita. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 5-part series of the top favorites of mine. So today is going to be my top favorite concealers we're going to do today. It's not many of them, so if you're interested in watching this video, just keep watching. Hey guys, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is the LA Pro concealers. These are to me, in my opinion, the best affordable concealers from the drugstore, under drugstore pricing. They're $4.99. They're the coverage is amazing. What else did I want to say about these? They come in different shades. This is one of the deepest shades they have, mahogany. So they pretty much have everybody's skin tone, almost everybody's skin tone. The shades I tend to use, if you're any close to my shade, I usually use Fawn or Toffee. Toffee when I'm going to take the look up a little bit, when I want to be extra, if I'm going on a date or something. Fawn is just like the everyday one I wear. Those are $3.99. I'm sorry guys, $4.99. Like I said, some places you can find them for $3.99, but for the most part, I'm gonna tell you $4.99 because that's the main price I see. But they do have them at Walmart for a little cheaper than that. Moving along, because I don't want to hold you guys up too much longer, and I have to make dinner. I just have a lot going on, but I just wanted to get this video up for you guys. The next concealer I like to use under the eyes is the Black Radiance True Complexion HD Correction. This had to grow on me, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. The first time when I used it, I had to use it a couple of times, but I just feel like it's coverage, it's a full coverage. I mean, it's a medium to full coverage concealer. So, those are not my favorite. I love full coverage concealers because I just love it. I don't know what it is about them. They seamlessly cover everything. But this is like a medium to full coverage, and it's okay. It's not okay. What am I talking about? I've grown to love this concealer. In the beginning, I thought it was just okay. I'm like, this is okay. But the powder that I used on top of this, I do believe was expired. So that's probably where the problem lied at. But when I used it with a different powder, what powder? I think I even used my, what are the names of these powders? I just keep having brain farts. The other powder I used on top of this was, what is that powder called? The Airspun powder. It was either the Airspun or the Fenty powder I used with it. It turned out amazing. Everything was flawlessly beautiful. No complaints. And the price of this is $5.79 at your local drugstore. It can be Target or Walgreens. They usually have about the same pricing range. But this is a good concealer too. If you look at the packaging, I feel like they are like a not a repping, like they, not exactly, but they kind of copied. It looks like a dupe or whatever they call these. It's like a dupe for this, but we already know this is way better. Sorry, it's way better. But the next concealer I'm going to go into, guys, is this made the channel, guys. The Makeup Revolution Concealer Define Concealer. I love this concealer. Of course, I used it with the foundation. I'm just going to move up to show you guys. The foundation, the two of these literally go hand in hand. Now, I will say about this, this is 12. I knew, like I told you guys, I'm not going to say I'm an expert at my own shade, but I knew I needed 12.5. So this is just a tad, excuse me, juicy milk. Just a tad bit lighter than my under eye, just a teeny. Still looks good. The coverage still looks amazing when I wear it. But I would love to get 12.5. So if I find 12.5, and I went to Ulta today, and even that Ulta in Springfield, they didn't have it. But this is a good concealer, and the e.l.f. Revolution Concealer Divine Hold on. Let me calm down. I don't know why I always, when I get to talking about makeup, I get so excited. But the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer is $7, guys. That is amazing. And it does a very, very good job. Oh, I just for seven, but I'm gonna say, I just feel like it should be just a little bit longer. But that is a good price because the concealer definitely does its job. I can't even complain. But I love Makeup Revolution's products, period, because they have a bunch of affordable. All their stuff is super cheap and super affordable. All of their stuff, what was I gonna say? It's super cheap, super affordable, and they have good quality. You guys seen, if you've seen a video chat, a video, well, I don't even think I did that video yet. I'm just doing too much right now, guys. But there is a video coming out with me swatching some Makeup Revolution Pros palettes. And just stay tuned for that. It'll be coming soon, guys. Just stay tuned. The next thing I'm going to jump into, the next concealer that I like. This is not, of course, my shade. For under my eyes, I use the one that's over there in my with my stuff that I normally. But I definitely could contour with this, I feel like. I'm going for an everyday. It's not my skin tone, guys. I know it does look like it because it is light, but it's darker. So I could contour with this for an everyday natural face. I definitely could contour with this. The coverage on these are beautiful. What else did I want to say? This is the shade Cappuccino, though. It's a little too dark for me. And I knew, it's just so weird because I don't know why I tried to get this for my under eye, because I knew that it was going to be a little too dark. But I was just saying, if it's too dark, maybe I can conceal with it. I can contour with it, and I definitely do contour with the darker shade. And the price of this, I think, is $7.99, but I got this from Walmart, so I'm not sure about how much it costs in drugstores, but I did get this from Walmart for $7.99, which is $8. You can't beat that. The coverage is just as good. It's not LA Pro, but the coverage is good, just as good as the other little affordable drugstore concealers. But LA Pro is my all-time favorite. The next one I want to talk about is, like I said, this one I feel like is not even my shade too, but it is a good concealer. By see what that looks like. You mix the dark brown with it. But yeah, this is another good concealer. The finish on it, is it full? Oh, it could be more than concealer, it says though, guys. So I use it just for concealer, but I would say this is 400 in the shade Caramel. This is another full coverage concealer that I really like. I use it with the foundation. I have two of them. I had to rebuy these. So this one is too light, but the other one I have is perfect for my shade. So these are good concealers. And what is this? I do believe this is the highest concealer on the mat. Oh no, it's not. So it's $10.99, and I got it from Target. Like I said, it does its job. It does what it's supposed to do. It's a full coverage concealer. It's good. I like it. I'm gonna spend too much time on talking about it. The next one is the Juvia's Place. This concealer is like butter, baby. Literally. It is this. Now this is a full coverage concealer. And baby, that's a full coverage concealer. Like, I don't know who invented this, but I could kiss them. They seriously, they made it. Foundation is just as good. You guys already know how I feel about one I have. These concealers are the top ones that I use all the time. As you guys can see, that Milani concealer was not in this. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It was too light. That was the darkest shade that they had. It wasn't spread out right. When you put the powder on it, it would be blotchy. I just can't do it. But I do have a video coming soon on products that I do not like. Now, I'm just going to be honest with the products that are showed, because like I said, before I worry about free sponsors and all that extra stuff, I'm just going to keep it real and, honestly say how I feel about the products. It's just not that serious for me to lie and say a product is good to try to get some free stuff. It's just not that serious when you can just go ahead and buy it yourself. Like, buy products yourself. I'm just not lying. I'm not, none of it. Everything on this channel is going to be true and honest to, what we're doing. I'm not going to be like, oh, I like this, guys, and I really don't like it. You would never get that out of me. But anyway, guys, I don't want to hold too much more time up. I done already blabbed and talked for at least almost 13 minutes straight. You guys are amazing. If you stuck through the whole video, I know I done said it like 12 million times on this, on this alone, but follow me on Instagram, two underscores beauty by Keita. Subscribe, like, comment. That is it for the day, guys. I love you guys. Happy Friday.